The UK's broadcast regulator has revoked the licence of the Russian government's RT channel. Ofcom says it doesn't consider RT fit and proper to hold a licence and cannot be considered a responsible broadcaster. The channel was under 29 investigations over its coverage of the Ukraine war. Let's go live now to London. Al Jazeera's Nadeem Barber can tell us more. Nadeem, RT is already off the air in the UK, so why has the media regulator done this?
That's right, Adrian. Since shortly after the beginning of the invasion of Ukraine, RT has been off the air in terms of its television broadcasts and also its YouTube channel, although its website has still been accessible. This decision by Ofcom, the media watchdog here, is with immediate effect, and it's temporary, but it is quite wide-ranging. There's a statement from Ofcom which has cited new laws in Russia which, in Ofcom's view, effectively criminalise any independent journalism that departs from the Russian state's own news narrative, particularly over the war in Ukraine. And Ofcom says that means it appears impossible for RT to comply with the due impartiality rules of our broadcasting code in the circumstances. But it also refers to 29 separate investigations into different programmes or news shows on RT. Prime Minister Boris Johnson called for the watchdog to investigate the broadcaster soon after Russia invaded Ukraine. There has been a reaction from RT in the last hour. The deputy editor, Anna Belkina, has put out a statement saying that this judgment in effect shows that Ofcom, in her words, is nothing more than a tool of government bending to its media suppressing will, and saying that the UK public are being robbed of access to information. Well, Ofcom did stress in their statement that they had to balance people's freedom of expression and access to alternative sources of information with retaining trust and public confidence in the system, in the watchdog itself, in the UK's broadcasting system. So I don't think it's a decision that they will have taken lightly, and maybe there's room for manoeuvre in the future if those Russian laws are actually changed, because that seems to be the thing that's really swung this. The fact that, for example, Russian journalists are not allowed to refer to a war or an invasion in Ukraine.
Al Jazeera's Nadeem Barber reporting live from London. Nadeem, many thanks indeed.